Thư của giáo sư Fix đến gặp giáo sư.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Gặp giáo sư. Hey, chào mừng tất cả các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình. Thế là chúng ta đi được hai phần của Hogwarts Legacy rồi. Tựa game này đúng rất là tuyệt vời. Mình vẫn recommend là nếu bạn nào có điều kiện và đang xem kênh của mình thì cũng nên mua thử nữa, chơi thử xem trải nghiệm thế nào. Mình cũng là một fan của Harry Potter, cũng xem Harry Potter, nên là kiểu được chơi Hogwarts Legacy đúng là tuyệt vời luôn. Như ở phần trước thì vừa mới chúng ta đã được là gọi là đi mua đồ, mua phép, mua đũa phép, làm tự tay custom chính đũa phép của mình. Hay sướng lắm các bạn ạ. Thế nên là ở phần này thì chúng ta vừa nhận được thư của thầy Fix và cần gặp thầy có chuyện, nên là bây giờ chúng ta sẽ đi gặp thầy. Ở trong game có fast travel, tay le các kiểu, bạn nào lười chạy bộ thì có thể sử dụng cái đấy cho nhanh, đỡ phải chạy. Xem thầy đang ở đâu ra đây. Tay lè đến là được. Ngay ngoài cửa luôn. Game đồ nói chung là đồ họa rất là tuyệt vời, nhưng mà kiểu yêu cầu đồ cấu hình cũng khá là cao đấy.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Và như có thể các bạn đã thấy ở trong 2 phần trước, chúng ta có thể sờ soạn con mèo, có thể vuốt ve mèo, quá ghê gớm, quá tuyệt vời.
Well, no, it's not something we need to prepare for just yet.
Oi,
Revelio. I take it back. I shan't miss you.
off on another adventure, are we?
Đây là 1, 2, đây sẽ là 1 này, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Không phải, bây giờ không phải. Nhện là 8 nhá, có 8 chân này. Nhện có 8 chân này. Cái này có 9 này. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Để là cú là không à? Không đúng không? Rồi tìm ra cái này là 12 đúng không? 4 cộng 2 3 5, đây là 2 à? 2 4 3 cộng 5 à? 3 chỉ ra không phải nhân rồi, vì là 3 nhân 0 rồi, đây là dấu cộng rồi. 3 0, vậy là số 2 đúng không nhỉ? 4 nhân 2 4 cộng Khoán này hơi đây là đâu có 2 cái, đây có thể là 2 đúng không? Còn cái dưới à? 4 cộng 1 đi 5 7, vậy là 7 là con này. Đúng không? Quá ghê gớm.
Revelio.
Hợp lý chưa? Hợp lý chưa? Hay quá. Cái gì đấy? Chưa mở được. Thì ở đây rất là rộng lớn.
You, my young friend.
Gọi là quá rộng lớn luôn, thoải mái luôn. Hòm ở khắp mọi nơi.
My siblings have finished.
Đi gặp thầy xem thầy bảo.
Revelio.
Xin cho vãi chế thuốc ở trong thấy men hơi bù bù lờ mau nhưng mà
Revelio.
rồi
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
mình ở đây vì sao có ai trong hệ sinh à thì thôi
Revelio.
ở đây đấy thấy cái meme về game này là cứ 5 giây một lần là bấm Revelio. Rồi, đợi thầy đến rồi chúng ta sẽ vào cutscene. Đây rồi.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Thế tại sao chúng nó Ranrock với cả những dòng phù thủy bóng tối theo đuổi mình? Thưa ngài, thưa thầy, thế còn bọn goblin ở nhà ngân hàng thì sao?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Rồi bây giờ muốn đi khám phá, đi làm nhiệm vụ này thêm thì phải học phòng chống nghệ thuật hắc ám, học thêm về học phòng chống nghệ thuật hắc ám.
Revelio.
Giáo sư Fix. Bởi vì lịch trình của tôi không kín rồi. bộ pháp thuật đã bảo tôi là phải chuẩn bị sự đón tiếp của một học sinh mới đến Hogwarts năm thứ 5. Phó hiệu trưởng Weasley bảo rằng cần có một người đưa đón với cả dạy dỗ trước khi bắt đầu kỳ học. Thế tôi sẽ giao nhiệm vụ này cho ông. Hãy đến gặp giáo sư Weasley về chi tiết. Hiệu trưởng Phineas Nanjazus Black, nghĩa là thư này của hiệu trưởng gửi cho giáo sư Fix là đến đón mình, đến đón nhân vật chính. Rồi, ok. Bây giờ như nào? Bây giờ phải đi đâu? Đây rồi, phải đi học phòng chống người khai thác ám nào. Google, tại sao nó phải chạy bộ trong khi nó thấy tay lè? Ê, từ tôi thấy cái dương. Tôi thấy cái dương.
Revelio.
Rút của thầy. Cái gì đấy? Cái gì đấy? Cán chổi à? Dạ. Được cái chứ nhỉ? Ai da, trông được đấy. Tới đây đi, tới đây. Dưới tầng à, mình đi bộ đi bộ. Trông rắc rối. Cũng đi là khám phá luôn.
Revelio.
Nhà làm game còn để ý đến cả việc trong Hogwarts có những bức tranh di chuyển cử động các thứ. Ở đây cũng có luôn, quá hợp lý. Đây mở không?
Revelio.
Mình để bảo là gì nhỉ? Thế giới có mở game là thế giới mở, thế nên là nó rất là rộng to, nhưng mình mới chỉ loanh quanh có mỗi thị trấn với cả cái trường thôi thấy rất là to.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Sao mọi người lại ghét mày?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Cái gì đấy là lạ trông hay rồi.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Nó cần hỏi. Mày không có bạn thật à? Chả lẽ em bị bắt nạt kinh khủng.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd
Ta không hứa
appreciate
trước
the
gì cả,
help.
đúng không?
If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Giúp con bé. Giúp con bé này lấy. Ôi dồi. Cô là như nào? Chưa hiểu rồi.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Here. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Lại nhiều ông phụ à?
Revelio.
Có cái hòm ở đây. Ủa? Đấy, hòm tít trên cao rồi. Hai thằng này đang làm gì đấy? Chúng ta đi làm những chính đã. Mấy đợi.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Đi làm nhiệm vụ phụ để thắng ấy nữa, thắng một round đấu PVP. Okay.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Bà thầy cũng biết về bọn cross one luôn. Tới đây cho nhanh đi nhỉ. Chính hắn. Hello, Lucas.
Hello,
Round tiếp
Lucan.
theo, bắn đánh nhau
Is
chưa?
the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Thế rồi,
Ready for another round?
quay lên.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Solo hay là 2v2 thôi?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Một với một thôi.
Ready to get thrashed?
Con bé xinh.
Apologies in
1v3.
advance.
Gì đây? Gì đây?
up here. I'm the one. I do
Ôi, ghê gớm.
prefer ground, you know.
1v3 luôn.
Stupid rat.
Ôi, ghê gớm.
Stupefy. You're better than that.
Ai à? Đâu đâu. Mày quá ghê gớm, 1v3.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Quá ghê gớm luôn.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Ai, quá ghê gớm luôn.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Thì nghe vẻ có bẩn.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Tập luyện.
That would be wonderful.
Be
Nói chung
sure
là
to
gì nhỉ?
cast all your spells before the dummy
Mình nhân vật
lands.
chính, aura nhân vật chính
If
có
you
khác.
need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Excellent form.
Hay là quá ghê gớm. Về rồi.
Next time, perhaps.
Khó đấy.
That was something.
Hay.
That's it.
Quá ghê
I'd say
gớm.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Con giờ của cô giáo rồi. Con giờ của cô giáo rồi thì về đó.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
À, dưới tầng. À.
Life seems rather dull.
À, thả không tay đây còn hơn đúng rồi. Chả biết phải tay lên đi đâu, xong bây giờ phải chạy xa vãi view. Đấy rồi.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be,
phép mới.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Sao hoạt được phép bốc cháy rồi.
Good work.
Phép. Không cần sửa cái gì đấy. Được.
Incendio.
Bro.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incinerate.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Rồi, hợp lý á. Chạy quay lại chỗ này. Thầy Fix, chúng ta sẵn sàng chiến đấu. Đúng không? Chơi đi. Phòng giáo sư Fix này.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Chú Sebastian. Vừa mới học được xong một ông thầy hiệu trưởng rồi. Trời ơi. Nói chuyện thằng Sebastian thì làm gì đây?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Nhảy vào khu cấm à?
Incendio!
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Nói ra này không? Hay là... Nói đi! Mình phải chân thật!
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay đấy.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Gặp thằng Sebastian nào không? Trông đẹp phết. Xin.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Học phép với tác hình. Đâu đây đúng không? Chắc chưa gặp nhau.
Silent as a grave.
Cái này có thời hạn không nhỉ? Bây giờ mình đang ngồi đây xong cùng nó boom cái tao phát hiện ra mày rồi thì chết mẹ. Không bỏ giờ thật luôn. Hy vọng là cái này không có thời hạn. Thằng kia là không biết rồi.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Đi xuống đây đúng rồi.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Nhiều gốt thế.
Should be in the clear now. Skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Mình không biết mình đang tìm cái gì, thằng này đã hỏi rồi. Có tiếng gì đấy?
Who have we here? Sebastian and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Ôi, lại ông hề này.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay, trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ah, Reparo.
Reparo.
Một hòm kiếm tiền. Ngoài Reparo ra chúng ta cần Chiến đấu. Trông giống như chỗ này sẽ là chỗ phải đánh nhau à? Trông lắm.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Rồi.
That's it. Lumos.
Sáng lên đi dễ nào. Xin cái hòm. Ui.
Where might this lead?
Rồi cái cửa này đi đâu? Chắc vẫn đấm nhau à? Chơi đi. Gì đấy? Cái này chắc phải sửa. Repair vậy. Trong sáng. Đúng không?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Rồi đúng rồi. Được, hợp lý. Cách để gọi dậy rune dậy.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ui ngu rồi. Được. Ai à? Được.
Revelio.
Hay quá. Ui vẫn còn. Ui giời, quá ghê gớm. Được đấy. Hay quá. Đi đâu? Vào đây. Lại phải chiến đấu tiếp.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Hiểu. Mở hòm. Xin tiếp. Ôi 8 con cả. Chơi đi. Đấu boss. Rồi. Nữa.
Chúa tể bóng đêm 4 con. Ôi giời ơi, quá ghê gớm. Hết rồi.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Đúng rồi, có một cuốn sách thật. Sách biến độn thổ.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Đấy là bốn người đấy. Cái ông ở trong căn phòng lúc đầu game.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Xong nhiệm vụ chính rồi. Mình vẫn đang bị nhốt ở trong thư viện. Oh no, help. Đây. Tôi cần phải cẩn trọng không? Không.
Revelio.
Ông đánh đàn hay này. Nhưng mà sân à?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Không biết mấy giờ rồi. Đây rồi. Đợi đến sáng bro.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, ông kiểu... Wow!
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Vậy thầy sẽ nói gì với họ? Nói chung là ông hiệu trưởng bảo là ông thầy fake này phải đi nói chuyện với bộ pháp thuật ở tận London, ở tận thủ đô nước Anh ấy, để nói về vấn đề tại sao George chết. Đấy, bây giờ mình hỏi là thế thầy sẽ nói gì với họ?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Đây rồi. Lớp herbology là lớp của cô giáo mà thấy bảo là xinh lắm. Ngon rồi, ngon. Giáo viên xinh là ok la nha. Có thư luôn.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nasai cũng có việc. Chúng ta mua map à? Ôi.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Thêm phép thuật. Ok, hôm nay đến đây thôi nha mọi người. Hôm nay đến đây thôi. Chúng ta sẽ gặp nhau trong phần tiếp theo.